Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me, we have a beautiful 1964 Mercury Marauder Park Lane. This has a Z code 390, made it to a 4-speed transmission. Extremely clean example. Before we purchased it, this was a one-owner car. We have a lot of documentation, partial build sheet, and the options list on this one is spectacular. So you have dealer-installed AC, you have a lot of trinkets like your compass light, your tachometer, the list goes on. Power steering, power brakes, numbers matching. Let's do a full walk around and test drive and let you decide if you want to put this in your collection. And I know you're going, John, where's the hubcap? I lost it. So I got to get you another one. But no problem, I'll take care of it. Let's start off with the overall condition. This is easily an 8 out of 10, shows extremely well. It has one repaint with that beautiful turquoise metallic. All of your trim pieces, so these trim pieces are very difficult to find, and very good condition. No dents or dimples, just a typical black paint starting to fade on some of the side panels. Overall, very, very, very nice. All of your badging on the sides, very nice. So this is signifying the 390 engine, 4-speed transmission. You have your Park Lane insignia right here, and then all the mirrors are very nice. It does have the optional lighted mirror, so you can, it's a spotlight. AM FM factory radio, so that's super rare. Interior is extremely nice. Roof line is very nice. I do not see any dents or dimples on any of the panels. The reason I'm giving it that 8 out of 10, when we go to the rear, the taillights have some oxidation, and some of the trim work has little dimples for the front fascia. So like, not even dimples, it's just wear, so the black is starting to come off on the grille. Your lights still operate. Bumper condition, I'd say it's show quality with minor wear, so you'll see that in the gallery if you click on the link below. Also, if you want to see underside shots, click on the link below, once again, and you'll have underside shots and the full gallery. Front crest, look at how cool that is, the Marauder crest. Beautiful. Hood is very nice, all the body lines are even. Mercury insignia right here. And then you have a 390 living underneath there with power steering, power brakes. The list goes on. This does have a dealer installed air conditioning unit, and when we use it, it's blowing cool, not cold. This is the original R12, so you're gonna have to find that, put it in there, and see if it'll work. Hubcaps on this side, they're all there, so we didn't lose any on this side. We did have it serviced, so we have the original carburetor that's included. We did put a new Holley unit on there. We did the spark plugs, and we also did a tune-up along with fluids. This is a true mileage car, so I believe it has 40,000 miles and change, and you could tell by the overall condition. Interior is original, and you're going to see that shortly. I'm going to spin it around so you can actually see the other side, and I like to showcase starting it and moving it in this position so you can see what's going on. So e-brake is holding right now. I'm in neutral. Starts up easily. Sounds good too. I'm gonna close the door real quick. Let's do the lights. Lights are operating. Let me pull the brakes. Clutch is easy. Oh, you could turn the wheel with one finger. Brakes are easy as well. Reverse is easy to get into. There you go, look at that side profile. Then you have your light here, which you can operate. I believe the bulb is out because I flipped it, it's not working. Let's put the e-brake back on again. All the windows work as they should, so you can they go up and down nicely, there's no scratches. Your air condition, we'll go over that when we go for the test drive. Headliner is very nice, lights are operating in here, small imperfection just in this dome light. The dealer styled tachometer. You have your compass, which is lighted, so you see the little wire going into there. I think they take the power from the radio. It's beautiful. Let's go down the passenger side. Looking at the passenger side, you have a set of spinner hubcaps that are in great condition. We are going to find the matching one and include that in the sale. Body lines on this end, the same as a passenger side. I love all the accents throughout. So you have your chrome accents here, and the chrome accents that run around the C-pillar of the top. The package tray back here is in nice condition, just has a little bit of sun fade, but not bad at all. You do have fender skirts as well, and then the trim on this side, beautiful. Before we take a look under the hood, I wanted to show you the back end. Taillights are the only thing that I can really point out in regards to imperfections. Small chip here, and then there is oxidation on the top halves. Rear bumper, show quality chrome. Your bright work around the trunk is very nice as well, and I love the insignia here for the Marauder. The trunk opens up nicely, and it is all original gaskets. There's the original carburetor. You have your jacking instructions right here, and all the seals are very nice. All the metal is true. You also still have your stickers in place here, along with, it looks like we have a nipple for some air shocks. Spare tire, and underneath the mat is very, very clean. You'll see that in the gallery. Let's pop the hood. Let's take a look under the hood. There's a little release here. The shocks still work. We did new belts. We serviced the brakes, oil change. We did also replace the battery and the coolant as well. This is a turnkey unit. You could jump in it and have fun with it. Very fun to drive, very easy to drive, and it gets tons of great looks. You still have your stampings on the cowl there. Engine fenders are very beautiful. You have your Fomoco genuine parts windshield washer bag right here. So that's how they did it. The same thing with the Mustangs. You have your reservoir for your coolant. These are prone to have issues. So if this was like in a bad environment, these usually rust up and fall apart, and that's where you'll have your coolant leaks. You do have a dealer installed air conditioning unit with all the functions working inside the cabin. So you have a little knob to turn the fan, and then you also have your temperature knob as well. Top of the hood, very clean. Front section is very clean. The 8 out of 10 are because of small imperfections like this rubber stripping right here. This is broken, but that's really it. Fan is good. Let's close the hood and take a look at the interior. Taking a look at the interior, first thing I want to look at are the door cards. Door cards are extremely nice. Carpet matches the floor. Your windows go up and down with ease. Your release, look at how cool that is. It's like a pistol grip. You also have vents here that operate, and then you do have a light that will illuminate. The bulb is burnt on the exterior. Dash is extremely nice. You have your Mercury insignia right at the center. All of your lights are operating right now inside the cabin. You have your Yankee flasher switch right here, so you can turn on your flashers. Lights operate. I can turn the lights on. Oil pressure is great in this one, and I'll show you that when we go for the test drive. Inside of here, super clean. You don't see anything that is like popping out. No rust. Trim around the edges. Very nice, proper screws. Steering wheel's in great condition. Just have minor wear on the top half, which is upside down right now. You have your air conditioning system right there, and it just fits with the actual interior motif. Seats are very clean. I love the vinyl design and all of the buttons that they put in place. Seats go forward, and I like to look at this area right here to see how this car was treated. The interior section right here is beautiful. You have your additional seatbelts. So I see the seatbelt mounts right here, and you can see your latches, and it all matches. So you see all these beautiful designs. That shifter, so that's why I bought this. I love big body cars with a 390 and a 4-speed. You can't go wrong. Other additional items. So you have your heater, and then you have the very rare AM/FM radio from factory. You have your clock here. Clock is inoperable. And then you have your tissue box. Throw tissues in there for when you beat the guy next to you in a Pontiac. You can give him a tissue so he can cry about it.
You're gonna cry in the car.
Glove box is very nice. Spare light bulb. This is just a cool piece. Visors are nice, and they're not stuck. This works. I love the day and night, how they spell night, N-I-T-E. Tachometer, and my Tangerine. So let's jump in and go for a test drive. All right, let's start her up. Starts up easily. Charging system's working. Oil pressure is good. Our fuel gauge is low, so what I'm going to do is put some gas in it and let you know how it reads. Temperature is also cold. You do have the AM/FM radio factory. I have it in the FM mode, but I'm not getting any sound. I'm going to leave it on just to see if maybe the tubes warm up. You do have your comfy kit, so your air conditioning controls are here. There we go. So it'll blow, and then you can adjust it. It's blowing cool. It's not. You can hear the compressor kick on too as well. Actually, it's cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like freezing, but it's cold air coming out of there. Turn it off. Clutch is easy, so I could just pull the clutch out and it'll. Let's see if we could do it without giving it any gas. It's a big car. No gas at all. Woo! Going into second. We're going to stop at our storage right now to get some fuel, and then we will be on our way for this beautiful test drive. It's nice out today. I think it's 77 today. Super sunny though. A lot of UV going on. Reverse is easy, so I may as well show you that right now since we're getting fuel. Steering, I mean, I'm moving this with one finger. It's amazing. Suspension feels great too. You could cruise this anywhere. Woo! Let's get some gas.
A few moments later.
All right, we're back. Fuel gauge works. Beautiful. Tachometer, so it has, this actually is operating. I think it's off by a little bit because there's no way I'm running 1100 RPM right now, or close to 1400, that's impossible. So it's off by a little bit, but it does function. Let's let this thing get some warmth in the motor and then we'll test her out. Z code, numbers matching, second gear, third gear. It's smooth. Third gear. Let's go into fourth. We're in fourth gear now. This cruises. Oil pressure is good. We'll get you guys some beautiful outside shots of it as well when we're driving. So we'll bring it to the back road and we'll be able to get some flybys, etc. Going into third gear. And second. First, speedometer is working. Second, third, I'm going about 40 miles per hour right now. We'll test it out once we turn left. Downshifted into second. Your blower motor for your heat works. Obviously, we just went over the air condition. The light inside the compass operates. Interior is very clean. Small imperfection, so you have a cracked plastic dome right here. And then I did notice when I got inside, there's a small rock chip right on top of the roof right here, so you'll probably see that in the gallery. Let's see how she does. You ready, Felix?
I'm ready.
I see a little bit of blue smoke, so hopefully when we do the test drive outside shots, you'll be able to see that. We're really upfront and honest here at Bullet Motorsports, so it could be a valve seat from what I'm seeing. It's not that bad actually. It was only at the top of the acceleration. But that's something that we are going to note so that you guys know that for your purchase. Oh, it sounds good. We'll do one more blast here. I'll turn around. It hooked. It actually hooked pretty good. Tires, I think, are from 2020. So we'll have that in the actual listing so you can see that. little bit of smoke. Hope you guys enjoyed that test drive. See you later.